I don't need to tell anyone who gets on a plane these statistics out today, but government figures show that about a third of Qantas, Jetstar and Virgin flights in Australia, these are domestic flights, were late in the month of October. And the big headline, Matt, was that Qantas was the least reliable domestic airline in the country. We're paying through the nose for fares at the moment. Any chance you think that Qantas can rebuild its brand?
Well, it's struggling to at the moment, and it's because, one, that on-time performance, and two, the exorbitant costs of airfares. I would say that it is one of the biggest issues in the city where I live at the moment. Probably behind crime, it is the biggest issue that people in Darwin are dealing with at the moment. People here are paying up to $1,000 each way for a flight to Melbourne or Sydney. There are people in Darwin at the moment who are saying, oh, we can't afford to go home and see our loved ones for Christmas because the cost is just too exorbitant. Something needs to be done about it. And when they then see airlines like Qantas return such massive profits, they just feel like they're getting ripped off blind. You know, the Qantas brand up here at the moment, you know, the NT in Qantas stands for the Northern Territory, but certainly people in the Northern Territory do not feel like Qantas is on their side at the moment.
I tell you, on those numbers, Matt, that's about the cost of a flight to London to get out of Darwin down to Melbourne. I mean, that's just that's unacceptable. Let's go, James, if we can, just quickly. Queensland public servants are set, I couldn't believe this one, I read it today, are set to get a one-off cost of living payment come Christmas. The poor old taxpayers won't be getting that relief. They're paying this to the tune of $350 million.
Peter, all I can say is roll on election day in Queensland. I mean, come on, that's just unacceptable. Think about what we've just talked about. A third of companies, private companies, looking at layoffs, and Queensland public sector workers are going to get a bonus. It's beyond a joke. I'm sorry. It's not appropriate. They should hand the money back and show a little bit of the sympathy for the people that they regulate and govern.